What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Repel here, and I'm bringing you another Mono Team Wi-Fi battle. Today we're using a Mono Ground type team. And this was a lot of fun, simply because I got to use Alola Dugtrio. And before I get right into this battle, I do have a comment question today. My comment question today is, what is your favorite Pokemon game? Just all time. Any Pokemon game. It could be the main series, it could be a handheld, it could be a spin-off, anything. It could be Pokemon Go, Pokemon Shuffle, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, or Pokemon Sun and Moon. But I really want to know, what is your favorite Pokemon game? So remember to leave it in the comment section. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this battle now. Thank you so much for watching Repel Games once again. So I'm going to lead off with the Mamoswine because honestly, I need to set up Stealth Rocks. My opponent does go for the Lycanroc. Now Lycanroc obviously does also have Stealth Rocks, and he will outspeed me, but to be honest, I don't really care. I do have a Rapid Spinner, so I let him go for the Rapid Stealth Rocks while I actually go for my own Stealth Rocks. So there you go. He got Stealth Rocks, and so do I. And I'm also going to stay in and just go for an Earthquake. He does go for his most powerful attack, the Stone Edge, but keep in mind, I'm also part Ground type, not just Ice type, so I'll take the Stone Edge neutrally. Unfortunately, he does miss, and I will actually finish him off with the Earthquake, which is pretty sweet. But I still have those Stealth Rocks to worry about, and not to mention, my opponent actually has two Ghost types. Speaking of Ghost types, he'll bring out the Chandelure now, and I am actually weak to Fire. I don't have Thick Fat because I have Oblivious, which works really well against taunts. But because we are actually neck to neck on a speed tie, I'm just barely able to outspeed his Chandelure. So that's really great. I'm so glad I didn't get hit by any fire attack, and I'm actually just able to take out this Chandelure. Now he does bring out the Alakazam, and it is definitely a Mega Alakazam. So he will go for his Mega Evolution and basically trace my ability. I love Mega Alakazam. It's probably one of my favorite Megas, honestly. So there you go, he Mega Evolves and will trace my Oblivious. Not that it really matters because I'm not going to go for a taunt. So it turns out he actually has Reflect, which is actually a really good move. And it's thanks to this Reflect, my Earthquakes are only doing around like half to this Alakazam. Yeah, and speaking of half, this Alakazam also has Recover. So he's basically healing literally the same amount that he just lost. He's not really healing any less or any more. So I thought, well, if he's not healing anymore, I figured I'm just gonna stay in with Mamoswine and just kind of pressure him. You know what? There's really no point for me to switch out anyway. Seeing how my Mamoswine actually, did sting, really. He went for the Stealth Rocks, and mostly that's really important. My opponent actually will go for the Feature Sight before dying, and Feature Sight is actually a really good move. It's super powerful, and above all else, it still works, despite if the user still faints or not. So now you go into the Mimikyu. I'm really glad I got my rocks up because my opponent's just, like nothing in his team really resists Stealth Rocks, which is amazing. So I need to stay in and break his Disguise above all else. So his Disguise is broken, which is great, and he will follow up with a Shadow Claw. But, I am still Mamoswine. Despite how powerful Mamoswine is, it's actually surprisingly bulky as well. So I figured I'm just going to stay in and just go for an Earthquake. Keep in mind, my opponent's Reflect is still up, so his defenses are quite high. And it's unfortunate because I cannot kill this Mimikyu. He'll actually go for a little bit more powerful Play Rough, and followed by a Future Sight that will actually take care of Mamoswine. I'm a little sad, but at the same time, you know what, I figured let's just take this opportunity and go into my Alola Dugtrio. I do have Rapid Spin on my team, but it's not that necessary because, look, let's just be honest guys, my whole team is Ground. And Ground resists Stealth Rocks really well. And of course I will outspeed this Mimikyu and finish it off with an Iron Head. Now, most people actually would argue that regular Dugtrio is slightly better because of its awesome ability, Arena Trap. But I still really like Alola Dugtrio. It's not just because of the hilarious design, but I do like the Steel typing. It works really well, and in this case, I'm actually able to take out the Sylveon thanks to the Iron Head coming from the Steel type Alola Dugtrio. So that's really great. And my opponent actually goes into the Dustox now. And it's also thanks to the Stealth Rocks. These Stealth Rocks played like a huge role against my opponent's team. I do have Rock Slide, but Earthquake is slightly more reliable, and with Stealth Rocks, and an Earthquake will definitely suffice. I love Alola Dugtrio. So guys, there you go. Quick mini Alola Dugtrio sweep. If you guys enjoyed this quick battle, please remember to leave a thumbs up. And of course, answer the comment question today. What is your favorite Pokemon game? Thank you so much everyone. I'll see you guys next time.